Today on the 20th day of March, 2024. Yes, the MCC. Now they can't talk about today. The MCC don't surface back. Always they tell you now, say, if you don't say what you follow, you say, me tripule, whatever we get for do, forget the MCC, we need them. So right now, the managing director for selection and eligibility, when Dan Burns, it is alone. The managing director of MCC, but now for selection and eligibility. How we reach by this MCC? Because if you remember fine, you gonna say the first lady be done dance strade for this MCC. We don't spend money for say the vice president, the chief minister, by then when I be Jacob Jusu Sava, even the present chief minister, they all be get an entourage and go na Senegal. Where they say then go Senegal for make them go land. A lot of we that tend to be the question say, why they not just do it over Zoom? Why then for spend money go Senegal, say then they go land out Senegal, we get for do the new MCC and all this 9 yards to the MCC. Inside February 2023, before the election, the MCC be sent a team na Sierra Leone. The MCC gets a criteria where we supposed to tick all the boxes. And by that criteria there, you get free and fair election. Free and fair election. And then me tell we say, then they observe the election. At that time, February, I just give you just a summary because all I know we don't do an aya. I don't play audio then aya. We for prove that when MCC be talking that 10 day. Well, election done. America say the tabulation process was not transparent. The tabulation process was not transparent. EU self, well, link out the new reports, almost the same line what America say. I don't know, what's any be say that Andy? We colonial master there. Then say then one then the hypocrites. Right, so they don't scandal we boss per Photoshop enough for himself. Enough for you. When they this scandal where they go on pass on the Photoshop, when they had people inside picture. Yeah. Although not self na me country, but una get for work on that. Again, waiting ini be talk for the election. Them ever pull statement. I know say America, loud and clear. European Union, loud and clear. Tay anti-Sylvia all. European Union then call anti-Sylvia in name. And say they can have a preference under the first lady and all this nine. They saying they sue them. And they sue them. I don't know how far with that. If we can't give you 1 or 2 months ago, we come say, I think we be doing an AIV. Well, I'm gonna be the scam. So I don't know how far with that one they with he said the observers they will put in name by the reports. That anti-Sylvia. Well, the previous ambassador will be gay, David Reimer. What's he left for non see? The minister honor the lie. He call all kind name first. First of all, all the one them where they na the information ministry. Yeah? Not no level they no call the previous ambassador. Na in opinion, na ulpa, na this, they even go to the extent and play the race card parole. Where David Rhyme are ready for left, he say, in the previous, in the ambassador who get now, they already they talk. Where the ambassador who get now, Hunt, where in come, well, the US Secretary of State, in just use that they say, but they tell where I say, who get list. The list who get, all the one the whole thing to say, make the tabulation process not transparent. Let us just forget about America. Yes. But there's a caveat there. But then go still go America. If he gets for do with the people of Sierra Leone. These are, I don't have the list, but these are representative. Then all position them for make the life of Sierra Leoneans them better. If they want to go America, if for be something where the state endorse winner for the state, we get for do with we the people them. If they want to go America for go pull teeth, if they want to go America for go shopping, if they want to go America, well, if they side chick say, they want to go America, if they get side chick na America, well, then if say they want to go for go see, you know they happen. Well, if not them picking, you know the goodie. They weft, you know they go. But for now, yes, then go. What's he get for do with we the people of Sierra Leone? But the day where power they left them, then they don't get to make a road. No. So after the election, cabinets don't change. There, anybody be see where you be the suspect sitting at the list. You see a non America where cabinet change in okay again at the list. When I post you be the go America, you see a non go there. A question. Because they try to figure out the one they already paralyzed today. Okay? So, America say, Musa say, he say, even some will get US citizenship. They even they at risk, especially after power. Yep. But we go know. We go sabi there. Lord, they go no more. One particular person they want to watch. You know they get no. He blunt go friend in cousin them, but I never see. Yeah, he don't kind of African friend cousin. I never see after we name no kai again. Name no kai again. But they watch and do. And I talk quick. They be say. Come, that be say something name no be did. He say I go no. Wait. Oh, you say you be day, but you don't know if you name day. But right now you not in a position again. We're gonna make like say they apply for visa for go America. You go find out. Me no know. Me I can't tell you. The best me go tell you, just go make like for say you want apply for visa. Cause at least you need for chop that your visa money first. Then they non-refundable. Blow chop that one day first. Yes. That's thing that you go know. So you name them at the red book. Na red? Or black book? Na black? Blue book? Okay. So now so we take reach here. Then after Ambassador Hunt don't tell them say now so the US Secretary of State say now APC say correct. Also they ain't go pa them back. Ou not they participate. Ou not they participate. Ou ne take part. Ou they boycott. Pa mayor. Pa chairman demo. Na den council demo. Pa parliamentarian ou not they take part ou they boycott. Na Osamu go na Twitter. E go le complain. Say they need Commonwealth for let them come in. They need ECOWAS. They need people and for come between. Alassane and Alusine. And say they need people and for come between there. Because they not trust the one in a saloon. Even the interreligious council, they not trust them. They not trust them. Also, movie don't pull in by themselves first. They not trust them. So they need other one them. So the other one them listen. Then they come. Then I be into money. After the days they wouldn't spend a bit into money, then they decide say, then they get a resolution where Osamu go sign, where the SLPP side go sign. Yes, ECSL not been dedi. Not been dedi. ECSL not been dedi. Well, a lot of people they say, why is ECSL not for mix? Then for mix them, then for be to ask them. Well, at that time, the chief minister be tell we say, anything what they do under, it be guided by the constitution. Guided by the constitution. So then get resolution list, langa one. Where the president, well, if forgive a unity message. Because I don't know why they be tell the president for unity message. I don't know where the president just talk about terrorism. They call all other adjective them. Where anti-civil call the APC then a jihadist. So while they tell the president in a unity message now for way for talk about peace, unity, and all this oneness. President for do that speech day. The president do the speech. Be done according to the resolution. Part of the resolution back be say, well, the APC that boycott business on the depart. We don't need that elephant walk or that cat walk. Then for go back, on man go take in position. Well, the APC bin go back, then go take them position. Then from there, you bin get waiting and say, forget a tripartite. Usai United Nations, where na saloon, na then go represent the development partners them, they get APC and SLPP. Then for come up with a reform for the electoral process, suggestions them for the electoral process, where for make waiting happen 2023 June, not happen again. Then for come up, then for sit down, then come up. If they get middleman day, when at the UN and then at the middleman with the APC and SLPP. When you know say na PR system we get right down. We check na parliament and then two no more did pass them chief them. Yeah? We the middleman they watch them, then come up with things them. Well, you get the APC side, you get the SLPP side. We now then they go on with this. Not too long ago, then we can give you updates. And this updates here, it be is still questionable up to date. Because the APC side, for that updates the way they can give me, it sounds like for say a decision is going to be made. And I don't see people and they pass up and down with this notion, with this theory, like for say the tripartite, they can't tell say, oh, mara be chief election, Samara Kamara na win, so mara be for commodity, Samara Kamara Kande. Not to dande the tripartite day for, not to in. Not to in. Yeah? The tripartite they come up with suggestions. Yeah? And then suggestions, yeah, get for gonna parliament. If they gonna parliament, then discuss and they shift and they make and they look and they make it into an act where the president could sign. Going forward, elections like 2028 go be guided by waiting, then go pull come up at that electoral process where the tripartite they do. But the tripartite, no, they can cancel, no, they can call for election back because I say a lot of people they can say, oh, they cancel and they call for fresh election. I've been saying this year, but whichever voice they talk to people, I don't know. Yeah? So now the tripartite day for. Well, another resolution will be there inside this will then be signed. Now for say people where they arrest politically motivated prisoners or arrest now, you name it, or court case now, then for free the all, then for left the all. Well, now that side will be done rich. Now in this attempted failed coup, yeah, happen. That happen. So then go Pademba Road. I saw them take offload all the prisoners in Pademba Road. Alright. In case you don't forget, since today Pademba Road, correctional service be done pull press release. Because sometimes some man don't forget. I just want to remind them. Correctional service be done pull press release. For say, if you been run away that time, we then go broke Pademba Road. You know return. You grace period. For let you return. It is done today. Today, the 28th of March. 28th of March. Now you grace period is done. If they catch you tomorrow, the 21st of March, tomorrow, where they appear in a court, for that run away, whatever sentence, yeah, then forgive, then they add param. And then the correctional service tell you say, then they do that and they, pursuant to the Sierra Leone Correctional Service Act of 2014. But let me tell you who's party inside the 2014 Act. Even a subsection 1, subsection 2, subsection A, B, C, and 3, they not tell we. Then just say inside 2014. He did it. Okay? You were the harbor. They say you were harbor. Person will be run away, come up Pademba. Yeah? Or we assist the person. You safe. Then go punish you in accordance with the law. Whose law? Which part of the law? They not tell we. Because if they tell we, may I probably tell you whose part they see. Then just say according to the law. Like I asked the last time, I don't know if he dey inside the law say if they free you na Pademba Road, then call for you not go back, or you will be about the person. I don't know if he did it, but then say according to the law you go get punishment. So you grace period done. You grace period done because of the dates. I just tell you, see, you grace period. If you be help for hide person, you assist her for where they catch that person, the IC points you. I will line that. Yeah? Okay. So this particular one now be come for say, una not dey honor that part of the resolution. Una not good for left the one they own all. Now I honorable Tawa. I mean na AYV. Now tell we say most of the one them name where APC send the list because yes them be agree. Them be tell we say APC don't send the list because according to wetin them sign, APC for send a list of the one they wouldn't think to say na motivation of politics or whatever. And I make them day behind bars or I made them in a court. Then for send the list. And the word when they use the government with in consideration. Consideration. APC signed to that. Then signed to that. APC. Then signed say with the government in consideration. Okay? So Honorable Tawate we say most of the one there where they na the list where APC send. Now the one there where the government they look for concerning the alleged failed coup, concerning that coup, the government they look for them people and they. So Honorable Tawate we. So time become the chief minister be say they are let APC try for make them want them. If they want let this part of the resolution go before, make this part of the resolution go before. APC for effort tell the one them way run away, let them go back on Pademba Road. Yes, and so the chief minister be say back then. So that side they own 30 day in and so in just day. That part of the resolution day. Then you come out to the tripartite. I tell you, say, let me give you an update. So MCC now, they don't see nothing for Engpa. By the all resolution they wouldn't sign. Now the electoral reform process. Where the tripartite for Sidom and suggesting them where for make that one way America say the tabulation process not be transparent enough for happen again. Now so take Sidomu. We not get the MCC. If it be to say America not be rolling yai say the tabulation process not be correct. If it be say then be glad with the process. As we speak now, we been supposed for don't get the MCC money. Yeah? We been supposed for don't get it because at the start of this year we been doing. We come back in the line. No, we be supposed for don't be beneficiary now. Beneficiary now. Now we be supposed for don't be. Alright. The government side be ready for get people them for go America for go lobby for this money. Even though they be tell say now that thing they want go do, but now the money na the MCC and be ready for go to Honorable Kagbo for represent the APC. You know go no size of now pull out. Now he say no they go. It tells say no they go. But that Sunday until Linda back be they come na Liberia. Yes, Liberia the handing over. You remember how the Boakai be the give speech way Alex say faint. Yeah, that's Sandy. Yeah, that's Sandy. So until Linda began for come. So while I don't make a like of say, what's not. Another document be leaked. Where be the ask for permits for the airport will be Sabi Bodandi. So now when they come, Salon, we see what's be happen. I don't scare you. Because I believe so you don't know the story now by the MCC. The MCC money now for energy. Now for light business. Energy, light business. Then there's you see they launch say roundtable energy sector. Roundtable but I see anyway. Now the president Biogo praise Alaji Kanja. I don't know. Wait, now we the people no they understand the EDSA. On our EDSA no understand we or the president now no understand we for this light business or now we no understand the president. Okay, not so for we na free tongue. Now for the other side them, where then they get down, then small power grid them. Where they get lights. We na free tongue. And noise number will get. So man they count 5 days, 10 days. Alright. So the MCC money again now for energy, for EPWI energy. Not too long ago, what will be the chief minister be talk about the electricity and all what thing they do? He said number 2 of the solution will be right, so until you don't forget. Invest in all network and generation. Now I talk say that's what the MCC grant is for, by the way, if you don't know. Which is true. He say, now I make him feel sorry where they are bad politicians then they undermine the MCC grant. Bad politicians undermine the MCC grant. Fambule. Why make we not get the MCC grant right now? Why? They say the tabulation process not correct. They say so we need for do electoral reform. We for talk. We for suggest proper thing the way for happen. Nine are the one for the MCC grant. We not happen. But the chief minister is saying a bad politician. I don't know if Mame Kone not a politician, Mame Kone not a politician. But it's not that way. And that side they will reach. And they will reach. The land will lek Sierra Leone. Right. Waiting the US Embassy na Salon tell we today. Yeah? Listen to waiting the US Embassy tell we. It said inside this week, today na waiting. Wednesday. Okay. Inside this week, we are ambassador, we're not Ambassador Hunt, and the US ambassador. And the delegation from the Millennium Challenge Corporation, we're not MCC. And that delegation there, then we get a leader. The person will be lead them. Now the managing director for selection and eligibility when a Dan Burns. Now him be lead them. He say them be meet with a range of stakeholders for discuss steps taken to address Sierra Leone's electoral process. Wetin we don't do. Steps taken for address the Sierra Leone electoral process. Now MCC come from, hey, that one get in all we. But all the 10 resolution where they put today, usa MCC eng. Now for the electoral process. Then they engage stakeholders them. Before, when them be fit to send a play, where MCC begin tower, the Minister of Information, you all know they lie. They talk say, not that they can't dictate. They not see say because they say, Juldeh first, they don't want her. Because that time the president, quick, we don't go set up. One when a Juldeh na for can she done there for waiting sem. Now make her say, oh, Juldeh no for did. Not when they go turn chairman, but that kind thing. No. Not to in today, not to in tomorrow. And begin defend, then they defend. Now make her say, we need the budget stuff. Any side where ambassador wants to go there, ask her, at the same thing they talk. So, Koto Juldeh, and me get for say, okay, Koto, wait first. I say take come out, but that one they tell you now because after the resolution now they stipulate whether them for day. So Koto Juldeh be lost that position there to Dr. Gaima. I lost him too. Because Dr. Gaima now they represent the SLPP. Yeah? Okay. So now come back to the MCC. So the US Embassy tell we say stakeholders them and they go meet them. Today, the delegation be meet with Vice President Juldeh, and also they meet with the Minister of Finance and Foreign Affairs. Minister of Finance and Foreign Affairs. They meet with them for discuss Sierra Leone achievements in the implementation of the Agreement for National Unity. Now they meet with her for. And the expectation for continued progress for unlock the transformative potential of the proposed compact. America bad. Imagine something where you want. Me on me, I want her. I want her for salon. I want her for salon. I mean, you know, I tell you I want her for salon. Yes. It's like you smell and so it's like say don't can near there. No like opposite they hear you. Now I make her they do it so. The implementation of the agreement, that are the resolution, and they said the agreement of national unity, for national unity, and expectations. Maybe they won't forget waiting at the expectations. Then can remind them back. And can remind them waiting at the expectation for continued progress. They don't feel to say we don't go China. China go forgive. When they always sabi money, Chinese money to dollar, we then check and say like $7 million. They compare to $450 million or $500 million. Okay. The delegation also meet with majority and minority leaders of parliament for discuss the important role where parliament go play in the implementation of wetin dem go recommend, the recommendation, the suggestions them of the electoral review committee into law. I tell you just don't say what they don't done. The suggestions them, the recommendations them get for go parliament. MCC don't go meet parliament. Say hey, where that paper car? Eh? Una get role for play. Una get role for play. Okay? The United States say then team up better one committed for support Salon with democracy and economic prosperity. Lights. Of course, now big timpan development. It will help the economy too. A friend of mine go Banjul, now they go do business. They do business na Banjul, the Gambia. Yesterday, wait, la look for where I write them. La not suggest. The way I write them. Now so I want for read them. He say, are they sorry for the one them we don't lost them business na salon, and the one them will continue for struggle with them business na salon due to lack of electricity. Due to lack of electricity. Yes. He say every day, Salon they show me reason. We make I no regret me decision for choose the Gambia over Sierra Leone. Somebody go say, oh, in a patriotic. We were patriotic. How that one they don't help we? As we speak now, today we done so. I suppose for pool explode Tripoli. Unable puller because the video then today not reach me. Lights problem. Lights problem. Talk to the camera. We're not able to pull. Why? Lights problem. Yeah? We saw the editing do all anything in the that area they get light issue. You don't see? Eh? We not big blah big deal. For say forget sweating, no. Papa God. Okay. I don't say, let bring down they say, that's the reason when me they tell you say, I want light in a salon. Eh? More they say, if lights be there, people are not for the grumble per government. Because beaucoup people are for defend the way out. But now the country this will get. The essential capability where person able for on earth where get lights ibokun. So if you see me anything way MCC business scam, adebiena na the reason that one day. Na the main reason that why make Adebien MCC. Yeah? We need them. Not for the politicians, them. Now for the people, them. Where they suffer, where they grumble, say, lights not the. Politicians, they enjoy. Why you think, say, President Bio, they praise Kanja? Okay. Yeah? Now me and you, now they grumble. Now they grumble. So that's now waiting the US Embassy tell we about Dan Burns. Yeah? Well, 3 days ago, the chief minister say some APC politicians there, now like zombies that I talking about yesterday. Then they read the social media trend and they all they seek relevance by saying the same thing. They don't get no idea. And so the chief minister say the power of MCC. What did the chief minister say today? He said dialogue now the path to development. They will first study now zombies. Today, dialogue now the path to development. Okay. All I know the. I don't know if that may be there by the expectation. Anyway, he said it's always a pleasure for talk to the leader of APC, Dr. Samura Kamara. Wow. Yonkule. Okay. Today, as chief negotiator of the signed agreement for national unity, we get technical updates from the co-chairs of the electoral management bodies. Yeah, the review committee. When Dr. Mara, that for the APC side, and Dr. Gaima for the SLPP side. The government representative, and the chief minister, APC, then you Alagba, now Samu. Yeah? He said, me and Dr. Samura, we know the democratic future of the country. It team up on the way where we go correct the systemic inefficiencies. The team them where they inside the system under the work of the past and for strengthening the state institutions them. The systemic inefficiencies of the past, 2023 mixed by the past, and for strengthening the state institutions them. He say we go deliver. And the chief minister say so. Not to the same. Eh? Mohamed Conte they say, this time your opinion no. Here you talk for person. Now your opinion. He say, when the president say he dey clean the image of the country, if we don't begin first for fix the problem of energy. Well, okay. It don't hear you. Now so you see. Look at what the vice president say after he be done meet with the MCC delegation. He said, I be get a fruitful meeting. Like we plant stick, done he born. He began a kind of meeting there with the Millennium Challenge Corporation delegation, where they have free tongue rights now, and he began with them this morning. And so the vice president they tell we. He said and discuss the compact development process and a wide range of governance issues. Okay. Alright. Including the work where the tripartite committee on electoral reform they do, the inter-party dialogue, SLPP and APC for the talk like paddy them, and the private sector participation inside energy. He said and then three things here then talk. Yeah? But not so than they will say wide range, but in him three for we. Wide range. That the top of good thing. But the 3-1 way the vice president's name for we. The work where the tripartite committee they do on electoral reforms. The talk where the party them for the talk, dialogue them for the talk. To draw, fet, no them for the talk. And the private sector, their own participation inside the energy sector. Now, so the vice president intel, now the one that we outline. Well, I remind you back, waiting US Embassy say, then talk with the vice president. Then say, then discuss Sierra Leone achievement in the implementation of the agreement for national unity. The agreement of national unity that are all waiting there inside. Not to that one sector no more na tripartite. All waiting there inside. That paper they will then sign with all thing na in the agreement. All thing from resolution 1 to resolution 10. Everything is there. Because that's so then they say the agreement for national unity. And the expectation for the continued progress for me to unlock the transformative potential where the compact gets. Vice President say the work of the tripartite committee and the electoral reform that are just one. And just one Andy. But it's a wide range. All thing, yeah? Then discuss all thing. So even that other resolution for free the one away na political prisoners, then go discuss them back. And go discuss that one. Okay? Now continue with the vice president what he's saying. The MCC, them party business will get them their long-standing relationship. The party business will get it don't say. A party business thing where the MCC get to the government of Sierra Leone commence with the successful completion of the threshold program inside 2021. I don't tell small the first day to be dance. It just like saying yesterday. I be 2021. Okay. He said the program validates the invaluable role where the private sector for say the private sector back gets better team for do inside light business or energy business na salon. Because energy not to light no more. Energy business na salon. The private sector. In inclusive and sustainable economic growth. What countries them? Na Africa. We light no to them problem. We light na least thing we then they worry about. Country in Africa. Ide. I light not to them problem. Yala name one. Ivory Coast. I've been there. I've spent months na Ivory Coast. Then call them Petit Paris. Petit Paris. We get one side will be the good team up. Where they look at Abidjan, it is by the water. You know, with all the skyscraper them. Na net. Where the place they light, where they reflect na the water. Hey, Papa God. Light's not to them problem. Not to them problem today. I don't think they're having that kind of discussion safe. Like how today they all about light. Light, oh, light. Light, oh, light. Light, oh, light. Not to them problem. Like call another country. Botswana. The East African countries and the South, something wrong with West Africa. Even though Ivory Coast redeem we. Yes, because West Africa, Ivory Coast. But the East Africa countries them and the South African countries them, man, we're joking. West Africa, we're not joke. Eh? And any country na Africa where lights not to them problem. Hey, brother, sister, then country then they do well. I just say that tell you. Then they do well. Sustainability. Sustainable no mean to say get until they no get until tomorrow. Sustainable. Na tego. Sustainability. If you depend on local business no more. But we politicians them. Past, present, well I don't know it for future. They're not ready for let get lights na Sierra Leone. I'm sorry. And Gulavali tell we say where then don't do all thing and see say $5 billion United States dollars has been spent on this Kwashiorkor lights where we get so. For the past 15 years, 5 billion, if not per granto, not per lono, you name it. 5 with a B, United States dollars that we don't spend. What do we have to show for it? Tell me, ba. What to get? We will pay 6 to 7 million to cap our ship. You don't tell me say 5 billion in the past 15 years, oh, that's what I say. 5 billion. If we be spending money, they fine. You want to tell me so no for don't get sustainable electricity? The problem, Pastor Loman, na hype. Hey, hype. Na in do it so. Boom, I get potential. Pass it through the user and so forth. But for more than turn among back up. I must tell you they done the but boom na phase 2. Eh? You know, the other day I say wait to. Now 5 billion and will have a little we say for the past 15 years. Now we don't spend. Per light. Wait till today. It's not correct. So this all would affect for the MCC. Huh? Papa God. World Bank gets a project right now for energy where they go on. Papa government, if you dey listen, on a check ya. Na substandard work then they pas do. That's what I say. They call him. Then sabi themselves. It's sad to say these are Sierra Leoneans where World Bank project for energy right now. They have small one then they pas do. Salon people and they pas damage the projects. Not to politicians them, not to them. But already, now politicians and they know how to point finger pa. Now they pas puel the project. Somebody in the diaspora be part of that project. I talk about them on Friday. Be part of the project. He pull on, he say no mix. Why no mix? Because of what I tell you so. Because they want out substandard business. He say not to say the work. All my want envelope. Where pull them? Well, they all for breach of contracts. Yes. As we speak right now, they don't pay money. Because they don't get certain money. They all for breach of contract. Sabada dengi now, Lebanese, na dengi the contract. A Sierra Leonean was having the contract. World Bank funded projects. They know what I'm talking about. They when they were connected, they know. Now na Lebanese they run the project. The Saloma will come out the diaspora say no mix. Well, là, no mix. That the Kenyan they pas use for flag and day. Yes, it reach now table. If you are connected, you the one that I reach na this table. Now so you take reach na ya. So I don't know if World Bank themselves, even this MCC, if when they get for give this money, we go see the benefits. Because you get crooked and corrupted individuals in system the way. Now so they take 25 billion, no? Not so. But when you get a system where they aid and abet corruption, what do you expect? Because for get envelope, come on. Now we don't help you win the contract to get percentage, it don't give. Well, every time now then every week they need envelope. If they can't give an envelope, what you go take do the work? He said, no, you're not going to make her like you want for make her. Man say, no, then my company will be reputation will be questionable. So when I no mix again, if not so, I no mix. Then say, hey, will they teach you less in a salon? So when the IGB they talk about the judiciary, and care on go court. It they pay right now. The equipment the way be done by say, oh, well, now they say no want her. Una money want. They give you that money they. They teach you lesson now. They the one that was with the aspirants and then they go for go. Now they say, oh, private sector for coming, private sector. With corrupted people, where they walk around, where right now then they smell like how, you know, fish they smell blood now water. Or shark. They smell blood now water. That's why then they smell right now. Then they wait for the MCC money for Kansai. Then they can devour. Chama. Scatter. God help us. Until we get people them within at the system. We ready for make salon better. Brother, sister. Not pointing by the politicians they no more. Yeah? Not pointing by them. We say Sierra Leoneans them. We safe. Now the problem. Where's make salon they say they like it today. Okay. Except furthermore, the MCC scorecard don't be a helpful tool where they use for benchmark for with social sector interventions particularly with girls' education, health, financial inclusion for women and the fight against corruption. The one they want to get high mark pa. What about the picking them? Always they fail them. Yes, the healthcare system for the picking them. What about the fiscal discipline? Always they fail them. Oh, now they learn nothing from that day. They don't know in them so that for fight corruption, and I know they get high mark. But they don't pass back now. They study back for pass. I mean, and they always fail life for study for pass. VP. Okay. He said the potential of we continued partnership through the compact development now opportunity for address the key binding energy constraint. I hope say this blackout will get so right a bad one. Not of a proof point to the MCC team we can at the country. They just tell MCC they can and say that they can say let's begin leaking them blackout for 1 week. Let them go to grumble on Facebook. That's when the MCC gonna say we need the money. We need them for help the people. Until MCC say them there for the people. Bruh. MCC say the electoral reform. Because the blackouts when our MCC can pass mark per week. The other day, Etsapul press release say, now the connection between the Kappa ship and waiting and get problem, but Kappa ship they pa work param. Okay. MCC they talk now, then go don't see. So the grumble say lights no dey. They don't see. So if now done in a part of it, well, una win. For address the key binding energy constraint in order to unlock the private sector development. That is true. The government team up better one and committed for uphold universal democratic principles in order for safeguard the successful implementation of the MCC compact for improve the lives of each and every Sierra Leonean. Oh, I know they talk so VP, not to MCC. They say that the reform. Thank you for allowing me to say the government committed for uphold universal democratic principles. Universal democratic principles say the tabulation process for be transparent. Well, that one day I make a question. I'm just saying. Yeah? Okay. So, that's the update standing up at the MCC right now. They say they meet with Parliament. Yeah, you all my way they meet with. No, so? I just say like give the latest one for MCC. You know go say? You no know. You can't stay where you're eating is surprise. Lie. Pass if we know you. But as long as we are with the couch on the table. Welcome on board, Tony. What thing you get on this one?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me. Kusha Kabo family. I think for me, I have a strong belief or conviction that MCC money, Sierra Leone go get them. They only hold up. These people want for see sincerity. They want for see say both parties, especially the ruling party, sincere to whatever plans or whatever agreement or arrangement or negotiation or plans what they put in place. If you see, even at this point, they still holding meetings, then they do follow up. Now for just test and see how sincere, you understand? And it's simple. I feel say the government, make you always say the government, because basically, I mean, now they demand the affairs of the country. You understand? They've been given a task or mandate for run the affairs of that country. So in terms of anything where they go on in that country, it's not about ego. It's not about say, oh no, I mean now we didn't have power. No. even when you are the aim of things, even when you are the daddy, not the host, you're not going to be an authoritative leader. You're not going to be that leader where you're not moderate, where you're not flexible, where you're not going to make, you understand? But when you listen to the rhetorics or whatever, when they say, or when they say on one side, and when they come all meeting, waiting they say, there's no consistency. You know, they see that one, that you know, they see that unity, you know, they see that kind of communication, like say, because you know they talk about zombies, and then when you come on a whole meeting, you do face to face, you dey praise the guys, them all this and that. No, they want for consistency. They want for see if they talk about peace, we they talk about electionary process, I'll go over all the system, I'll go fix a better and transparent system. We got through to this point where we did. So now, how them for be willing to put system or structures in place. They're not for even they run out of ourselves. Now before they call and say, we've done this for the betterment of for any election when it comes tomorrow. You understand? So for me, the kind of effort way then they show, then they can't all meeting, then they follow up for see the progress we've made. That's simply that indication for tell we say if we able for do and put to act together, we able for be sincere with ourselves. You understand? Then go give you that money day. And you guys mentioned about power. If we take the MCC money day, we actually utilize them for power, both industrial and domestic power. I mean, we all then say that we all they live wherever part they live in the world, even within Africa, we they see the contribution, we they see the importance of power. We they see very, very, very. We all know because I know I'm labored on the importance of power. The way it even save you costs, it able make you save money. You understand? When you compare to when you run your private generator in a house. You understand? So for me, I think say the government is not about ego. It's a win-win situation. Put a better electionary process, a transparent system in place. Even to my own self, because they're not going to power forever. I mean, APC not ever in a power forever. SLPP in Pakaba and there's not ever in a power forever. You understand? Let nobody know they don't be carried away or be fooled, say they go for in a power forever and ever. No. There will come a time they will be the same opposition. They've been in opposition, they've seen. Mind you, it's the people that vote. Now then they vote. You understand? So for me, I think say the government therefore really, really be sincere and try for work with the opposition. We only have one opposition right now, which is the APC party. There is no way you go talk about in governing or governance. Even I didn't consider what we say democracy. The Republicans, we see so many times when they say things. But the president will come. For me, I think say objection handling. Now a very key thing where this government able for manage. Objection handling now a tool where they give you opportunity for make you explain. Make you probably if people that are not informed that much, they make the form, they make people in the love or grapevine, they love rumor, people in the create sense in it. But when you come and begin to communicate and make sure say you dealt with all the grapevines them, then say, and you sincere. You find out say you know they lead you to this point. Let's put system in place. Anybody where they come for kind investor that country, be you Sierra Leonean, be you foreigners, they therefore do due diligence. They look at so many parameters. Them you look at the judiciary, you look at your power system, you look at how peaceful the country is, you look at political stability, you look at so many things the way they therefore look at. So it's not just say, oh, we get fine beach, oh, we get fine this, oh, Sierra Leonean people are peaceful, oh, Sierra Leonean people, they're not looking at that. They look of waiting there for protect the investments of that country. Then they look at. If one key thing we're not there, you miss the power. I mean, that's a big challenge. You want to grow your economy, you want to grow your GDP, you want to create jobs, you want to power for be one two way, they're not for sleep safe. That two way, they're for every day for the see that kind of thing. So all the money like that, the way you know say this particular money will push you, it will help. Not to tell you they begin to throw shades at opposition or that they begin to make some statements that you know say go create tension, go create what I think. They want to see how we can fix our electionary process. Like how Liberia do the election. It's a peaceful man. Selffully don't go. You understand? They want to see that kind of electionary process where they put in place. come next election 2028, A, B, C, D, E, F, now we don't put. This now we go do. This is the calendar of events we don't get. Instead of we get 1 month for campaign, now we want for make 3 months. Instead of we take 1 month for let people register, for let them go verify them with record. Now they make 6 months or they make 1 year. So it creates all opportunities for everybody for get time, for register, for verify and wait. You self they live in a diaspora. Any time of the year when you go salon, you go January, you go December, you go any time of the year, you go get the opportunity for go register and even for verify online. You don't even need for make a go team up before for like verify. I can go verify if I get me code and everything. I for able for use that information the way you give me. For like I go online and verify if my information the one I put correct. If they're not correct, I for able for call a toll-free line and able for call say my information when I put on me, I just not correct or this not correct. Those are the steps and what they want to see how we can able fix the electionary process going forward. Now be on take, but throwing shades, this and that. I mean, there's still more opportunities. We get the chance to get the money, but they have to do their own assignments. Then the government get for take the lead. It's not the opposition. Opposition not get for begin to say, oh, this. No. Then get for then when they in governance has to take the lead in implementing every bit. Let me take it, man. Thanks for having
Thank you
me.
very much, Tony.
Welcome.
Welcome on board, Ezekiel. What did you get on this one, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to us friend, to all the listeners. To be honest with you, Abefisi, we've been don't get electoral laws than before. Abefisi with them people, yeah, all they need for doing that for just, make some changes and add some things in. So I don't even know why the thing they take so long, Like if they been don't put timeline about 6 months, they not say past 6 months before when I come with any agreement, if when they meet almost every day, for say up to this time, they're not able quickly going out things in, the more you wait, the more, things and people and they hope for a lot of things and you wait for 6 months and then you come up with something because we then come up with them, then therefore go back in the parliament and we don't know how long that would take, so then continue for drag, laws have been done there already. All they need for do now for modify, make some changes. For me, I not even want to let them put timeline on when somebody for talk. Because when opposition then they able go now a community, then talk to them about how then they feel and waiting, then one for do and how then go help them for letting change. It they move the one the way then they in power. It they move them. It make sure say themselves they begin for come up with ideas and how therefore make things them better now the place. But when you put timeline on her, then all man they relax, even care about the community until 3 months to election. Now the 10 and they therefore go in a community. So they no I not even one let them get timeline on when politicians therefore talk to people about what they want for do for help them. If it'll be open, the only time no you don't need a rally. Not to rally you go in a community and talk to community leaders about how things they go. But if they put law say for do then nobody no get time for talk to people and for even monitor how their registration they happen. All that thing then the security then not for involve intimidation, not for involve on any of that thing. Security for they around for arrest anybody we want mess up a process way for be smooth and easy. And chief minister, to be honest with you, me sometimes we country where we they obviously the culture we I know, regardless, you for really be a little bit respectful. When you they talk about party leaders, these are things that we involve a lot of people that we they old pass you, we they able born you, some worse than they we really get for be mindful. As we they always they say we will not they condone anybody we they just they say demeaning things and to people. you know. So this whole thing, you know, we know say everybody know say it not be the election not go right. Now make we dey outside we dey, you know. And so when you want for cast blame, hold everybody, including yourself, responsible. No need not dey for push to any opposition. No need not dey. Because everything been do be una been doing right, transparent. Una for the outside we dey. Liberia get that issue there? No, sir. So please let everybody take responsibility for waiting they happen to we. If we not do that, we will continue for day at the same place. You know, like the person really already where it did down. You they always find ways for step on and the more. Don't make sense, so but it not make sense. You know, and regardless, you know, it's respect we don't take out of everything. You know, beginning from small picking to up now, because a lot of people then they look up to you, you know. So if una not dey, you know, after politics, if nobody not dey even try for you small respect for talk to leaders and elders, you know, we'll continue to forget the same problem. Because you know the young generation who will say therefore be part of the process, you know, and they really not they show anything we people have for copy from, we will feel say it will be different, then we are doomed. So una day right now na the committee, una mind for be, una eyes them, una minds them for be wide open. If una know Sierra Leone, how then they interpret laws. So anything we will create, any small thing where somebody go hold to, where it go mess up things, una make sure say una clarify. Any English wo una write yonder, una self explain them as per interpretation. If una left them to individuals for let the interpreter, now the same square one will come. Now the same square one. Una self don't see how una they manipulate. Simple word where they say inform. All this one in turn to different thing. So if you say, yeah, for let this happen, law inform this, do you underneath explain what in that inform mean? Because if you not explain her, the one way they na power, they explain her to you yourself, to the way how you want her. But as a result, we come back to square one. So una not left anything by any difficult English. Una explain to the letter. Anything with any term with a big day. Una can't don't explain what in that term mean. So if Mr. X can now say, oh, the way they be say inform means this, 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 this. No. They be explainer, but you don't need for explain to we. The one the way they meet and agree, they be say they for inform this person that this it mean the explainer. So you no need for explainer to we to we in any other language way different from the one way then do explain. So if una don't write big term there, we na law term, law words then, we the ordinary person don't understand. Tomorrow, even some man we see on na TV, as he want for talk no more, he say, well, me not a lawyer. All the sudden, now lawyer then, therefore explain that day. So please, I not go under and begin to write big English where everybody they explain anyhow we want. Where you write big English, una put explanation there so that it will be clear. Nobody know what explain for we again because it did it now. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Welcome on board, Alpha. What you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thanks for having me, and big thank you to Ezekiel and Tony. I think, say for me, you see certain things. Then the honesty, and the big challenge what we get. What do they see now how politics don't affect with development na salon. Now how politics or politicians then don't play with futures at the end of the day, it affect the layman right now. What's it bring we are? He asked that question, the how did we get here? And when you look at that question, it's a very short question, but it entails everything we don't make with deep and suffer like today. It entails everything we make lights not be not the right now. It entails everything we price they go up so right now. How did we get here? Now it's a short question, but it's very, very much ambiguous. Very big question for answer. If we depend bell for me to get MCC money, then I wonder what really we will do again. Imagine for once if we not get this MCC money, how it going to look like for Sierra Leoneans them, for poor people in the country. All because people they refuse to do the right thing, all because people refuse to be genuine to their conscience. So for the rich like today, that because we were not genuine, people were not really in position for serve the nation. They were in position for ensure say them benefits, personal benefit the way they know say they get outside the normal job to pay. If we reach like today, that because of 1, 2, 3 man don't sit down and think say you know what Lord do X, Y, Z. If we reach here today, now because very few man then they decide we future them. So for me, honestly, if only we are genuine to ourselves, our conscience, they know they want to away for this tripartite implementation or what they call. They know they want to themselves. This would have been the fact that therefore they call the international community for saying Kaluku for tomorrow bye. We don't do this, so we don't reach this level. But they have to chase them. They have to, begin to urge them for do things. Where is this sincerity lies? What does it lies? For me, I'm not now this make they God will help we. But again, look quick ask how God will help we. Now we get for do the right thing. Now we get for be sincere to ourselves. Look at how things have become so hard and difficult for the layman there. These people and that people are no more not think Lord do this, Lord make so, who can a media will talk so, we'll go. Now make for me I be talk say President Bill. Some people will get around the way gets around them. Some people and some are not be fit for the young and safe. Because at one time they will say this, at the other time they say that. So where are we going? They say this not to party business, then discipline you, then you go through the law, whatever, then take good action against you, they see changes they take place. Ordinary dirty for throw away dirty in the streets and bring politics kind side. When city council officers and the old people them where they put dirty in the street, you see them call them councillor there. Councillor we call is now with people and no one they do on the left there. Politics don't kill we. Just dirty, no. See the low level where they come from. Just dirty. When they catch you, they throw away dirty now. You see they arrest you. Before they might then cancel there. It's like that they walk that day now for safe people when they throw away dirty in the street. They will make now they come return dirty. The mayor they do nothing. Politics don't kill we all them thing them. I mean, I talked to one of my friends today. I said, look, one of the things where now it don't destroy Sierra Leone to the highest level as far as I'm concerned is politics. To the extent school sports, they don't reach politics, SLPP, APC. If you see Red House come first, they say, APC outside now we the lead, even per sports self. If you see Greenhouse take the lead, power now we. So that now the concepts that we they sell to the school, primary school for that matter. So when I begin to go with that concept, me for you hear someone can say, me for what be the primary school first, me na red a day, for what the primary school na green a day. We sell this kind of concepts to them. During the election, we saw so many teachers where they bring politics to primary schools, to schools. Underage for that matter. Not try at this part of the world, you don't done. You don't lose your career for life. So politics now the biggest canker one where they can we go be into. Politics. Una conduct election, no, na politics problem no more. Development, so na politics back. Position back now by politics. So anywhere you look at this thing, politics now don't affect we so. Other countries, they don't, in fact, they implement MCC money, we will own politics. Politics. I will ever live to say this one. If we not remove politics from development, if we not remove politics and we be sincere to we nation, now nothing say God the canon in human form again. Until we are ready to change, until we are ready to make Sierra Leone move forward. Apart from that, God not the canon. Now we say for change with habit and with attitude. From the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. Then we'll see changes in our salon. But apart from that, we will do we go still they suffer. We go still they suffer. Then bring development come on a thief for the thiefer. But envelope upon envelope. Waiting. Let God help that nation, Diva. That can be for today, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for in submission today. That's going to get 3 minutes, sir.
Yes, sir. My family, thank you for input tonight. Where are they see the governments they struggle with money issues right now? I can always wonder if we really get this money what it would affect for so the MCC if it go make any impact right now in this country. My answer na no. Even if they give salon governments right now, this government here, they give their $1 billion, it not go bring electricity to this country. When I get for remember now, the government they in so much debt where this money will come, if it really come, it not go make a difference. It not go make a difference today, it not go make a difference next year. Situation just get for the worst. When I get for remember, make you always talk with facts. I know I'm begin go into project. But where these governments come, the amount of money that they get from World Bank, from European Union, from African Development Bank, with other development partners then. This country for the get electricity, this country for the get transportation, this country for the get water. All them projects and they where they be all right, where they don't approve or most of them projects here. Where they all the deadline they come to the end. You know, there was a time now I tell you now about a project winner for improved infrastructure of Freetown and Bolton. Okay, the deadline at this year. Okay, how many whose infrastructure they put for that money that money they just disappear. So they make noise for 450 million, whatever. When I really say if they get that money they right now, like we dog they run blood right now, so they could do anything with them. But first of all, they get the car powerful now, where they owe almost $50 million, even though people that they say the money past that. Okay, then they get for pay them. The only reason why the car powerful then na Freetown right now, because it will be a loss to them for me to go turn back. They say okay, we go Turkey. They not get any other country right now. We go say okay, when I carry it, we go una go supply and we will pay una. So for current losses, that's okay. Maybe we just go continue for the give return lights, or maybe some miracle could happen. Let's just say that I go this money here. And what this money get for come? Some more say they take 50 million for they pay car powerful for me to keep them for the same electricity. So how much left? 400 million. You know how many other company then or other contractors then they wait for money? Okay, then not forget so the president just don't add on to in wage bill every week. It seems like they appoint somebody. People that now get appointments when not even your offices. KK1 are one of them. Where you go ask who send our office, you go send a state house. Who send in office na state house? Now the conference room, like who said I can get the cabinet meeting area there. But it not really gets a specific office. So now the thing in this way, people then can say, oh, the MCC money go help the country. It's either one of them. I don't know. I not go and say when I not really know the damage what this government caused now this country, yeah? until when I really sit down and see now blackout this now. Okay, maybe they'll do the go-to-man way they talk about. Okay, so we not get for worry about that. But majority of the country right now, it is in distress. I know this, but I don't think the president care. People can say the judiciary, the former speaker say judiciary is yes. Whose institution did this country where matter be under the control? None. SSS say that. SSS say that a common amount, that's what they say. A common amount say the institution and poor. So you get for putting hand for make things and go. There's nothing where they go on at this country where the president don't know. Nothing. So you could be naive for say, now this or now judiciary or not. No, not so. Now the president know exactly. They drive around the country, they see what's in to go on. Okay, perfect example. Let the president tell me say, and they see that dirty way park right. Okay, come on, where they come. Check as soon as we make that left, that right day for go up State House. He passed the museum. I don't know if you could call a museum. A pile of dirty. The State House, it fits away from that dirty day. The president, they see that. People don't complain about that dirty day. If the president, they pass day every day, twice, 3 times a day, and they see that. They do anything about that? No. Go back of then Victoria Street. Go back of State House. Dirty. So these are just how people don't go take this serious. All our head of state in Canada, this country, they can see right in front of the president in state house, dirty pile up, all kind of toilets, all kind of it disgusts me. When they pass it, even if you know they're up, it is smell the stench, it is smell that stench. So how the president care? The president doesn't care. It no matter how many tell people they say the president know exactly what's going to go on. The president is not to be millionaire. So you know the struggle of Sierra Leoneans. 6 years ago, people didn't get the money for making Canada this country. So you want to say now it's so out of church. They really know the struggle of the common man. We really know say the country just they go behind every day. $450 million, not to bet your money that for a country. Not to bet your money for a country like Salon, where you not get no working infrastructure, none. I can always say when I appoint one department, when I go say this department, it work right. Go up and down the departments, unnecessary departments. Minister of Western area, and not get office na this store. Send post, you call the minister of Western areas, okay, show me office, and not get office. So basically, the president just go appoint people them for waste the country money, pay them for nothing. Then when they talk about $450 million, the moment where the president begin glad, he say they give them, they don't give you 20 million. I say, oh, we're in trouble. 20 million, like where would they America? You get bad, you credit bad, they under them 500, they give $200 credit card, you glad now they see so. If your credit's really good, they in the 700, 800, you they get thousands of thousands. You're up to $50,000, $60,000 in credit card. So the moment that they can give 200, you go no say now you done. The other thing that would happen at this country, there's no way. You go say other developing partner come it counts $200-300 million and get the country. The image don't spoil. The image just don't spoil. It don't go down to the bottom. There's no way we will dig we step out of this with this government. The only way things could change in this country, probably if we get a new government. Una, good morning.
All right, thank you very much, Batonga.
You're welcome, sir.
Things go change, oh, you go change one day. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much, brother. I want to say thank you to brother Batonga. Brother Batonga, you're a man. Stay with us today and going to give you the heads up. You're a true man. You're a man I can talk about all the time. Given the nature of your regional tribal background, but the ever kind you put that on your face. You the kind and call things them as they are. Let God help you. Let God bless you. You're a good man. Because we get people them where they can care less. You just say we don't talk and say this, we get party people them, and they both side. As long as me that did not accommodate, unless by Chroma can do nothing wrong, then go to and begin to call them world best. World best, but we're not in order. Now we see back with this president. You get people and we believe say, even this man, like Donald Trump is saying 2020, we're saying good enough na Times Square and shoot somebody in the head, he still win. Because you get the crazy knucklehead then we sit down at the south, we just believing in that much. That's so we get it now in a salon. You get people in a salon, we believe say, as long as this that the south they come out, men they speak the same tribe, forget it. Even if you take the one old nation, now I ask say, would I get money? Give me. Nobody. Because we see what you read to read and this week, the rubbish with Calabash newspaper, the editor or columnist write. Now a column there. We see that. That they tell you. And some of them people here, they know what they do. The struggle with Mr. Basoga they talk about, and the struggle. The question, the main thing is, we continue for pound on their institution. Yeah, me don't done with pounding on institution. Maybe done they with me head a fix into this constitution. Batonga just don't say this president, nothing not they go on naturally when he no know but. And finger they on top like that. This man they sit inside double decker bus, it is sleep here wife. It'll go from one end to another. Just like what Tim Brother Batonga tell. Then they contribute money for that this man they will buy ticket for Kana Salon. He not get up. Now inside bus they sit down they sleep. So if I say this man can for can rule, I don't say this, I go continue for say this till this man prove me wrong. This man not get no interest for rule this country. He broke, na drag man, he can't for can collect. Any outside see money, he dey go there. That the only thing where this guy can, you see they worry anything. All them people here where they do watching and they do say, if they say no, would I hire them? Now you hire them? Now you hire them. You know, and that you want to hide. You listen to what Thomas Dixon said today. I not be even listen to all that rubbish that we face in parliament. From what Thomas Dixon said today, he said even William Fayasello, he talks say he regret for being a police officer. Triple A be listen, be read that.
And at the statement we make, we say if he go, he come back, he no want be police officer.
He no want be police officer. You know why? Now when no more is inauguration, resign. Because the problem is the man in hand and tie. He they see the wrong. But he no dear. He no dear. He hear what the man they talk say, let the politician then left when police they don't arrest people them, let them left for the call for let them release the people them. Politician then they call. Then give them political strength. Release this. Na me bobo left down there. Na me man. But in hand and tie. But except not to sober man. Because resign. But I completely believe him. For make a head of institution talk then. I believe him. They're not genuine. They know the people how they bring these drugs in our country. But who there? William Fayasello now. Because it's done and I tell you, say, then give them, then call and then get information about drugs maybe they come out na Kenya. He call the authorities them na Lunga Airport. He call the people them. He give them the information. That thing they pass the man. Maybe not some Lebanese or some politician in hand be did it. Most of the drugs when they pass that Lunga, the man don't talk up.
That one, the way he explains in a 35 carton, then catch 29 first, the 6-way cam, then be able to catch 4, the 2, then say workers, then thief the 2. But that one, they not
right. But in talk say the information where they give.
Yeah, now info get an call na airport, let them know. So then one they don't wait safe for let them catch the person, then rush go collect the thing. According to
Then
him.
just go collect the thing. Then no one know who that face a cap because if somebody else here because we they see then get one whole show about immigration. Now I think that be in TBS or American with they call USA channel. Where they show different countries them how then they deal with the immigration with people where they sneak in. Even sometimes and there's some substances and they like England where legal. But you get certain amount where you know for bring, then they catch you. And then they just say, you know, more so, then they wait till they clear you back. Then they know say you're not the right person. But they know what thing they do. Now it make me they talk say, this president, this man, he know what they do. This man not can for rule this country. This man can for help himself. He can help himself. And to me, AAA, I love you to death. But that money not come with this president in charge. That money not come. As long as this guy na in charge, I like now 1 billion na can't today. This guy, if they damage him, if they damage him, not look behind, not look before. He had made the run this self. This man ain't not get any intention for rule this country. This man he come with the bandera. Now man will be broke. Now somebody will sleep inside bus, he sleep inside train. Now in your way this. Where he can for making money, he did for make up, and nobody, if anybody, they are standing way. Me go say for a knife, you know, say a good throw champagne at that person in the grave. Thank you very much. Good evening to everybody.
Thank you, Omar. Sierra Leone. We there. President Bill, you gave to prove Omar wrong. President need for prove Omar wrong. So all entire way they think about not to show him be. And that money they want. Welcome, Usman. What do you get on this one?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple, for talking through, and thanks a lot for able to give me things in detail regarding how this will economic and with democracy they work in terms of economic development follow go waka on a democratic route. This is a big challenge. And in doing so, they always find a way for low find development projects therefore come. And if it was not democracy, you know, before don't get too much people and for come help in terms of developers. Well, the point that they say here, not because we are actually democratic, but because they know say the process they would undergo for go reach here and day, and we think we able make letting go fine now for the government puts down then democratic process. Like we they say they can always get their own project when international bodies and they try for can help and developing partners. And with developing partners, they all get their own values there more than they take. And looking at the values them, they can always underpin with democracy. So anything where they backslide from leather democracy no work, and then your money where they can't put the environment not suitable, then no say then problem and then go affect. Then quite know the main problems then based on the research and then finding out and then participate with them you can't join with and then meeting and they always updating when they say memorandum of understanding, they see then the whole meet here. Now for the economic developments. And the economic development go only sustain, I say, when that democracy there. Because then get stages them and they're all the working out around the UN, UNDP, and then the one then now where they come for can give just grants, they can come out from their own areas of looking at things. So now the side now and the way government can get a difficulty in that bilateral and multilateral relationship we can get with their stakeholders, within we donor partners or developing partners. So but here now the government now on challenge against the MCC. The MCC now a promise when they don't can give. And for let them go whole world now like we can say well they can't put color for this person here, let una go whole world, una no get to other man. So they can't put first the stop. So the stop, in other words, the beginning of the stop for that where we look at then they say we short electricity supply wherein you get just a little bit over 26%. Now you see, we don't reach about 36% now because 2020 now 26%. We will get total population we will access electricity. And then are the one they would not the total urban areas and another big place. The one they would not the rural and small side now about 5 to 10 or let's say 15. So if we join them here, we still just get over about 40%. So, but the point they don't know is how for it will reach them the targets there. Then we, the government, we strategy what they put, and then you don't see say they don't accept say well we can't stop this put, and especially when we get interest for something identity we get for follow. So then they tell us they don't get help, what they don't get from US. So this not go say it will change any idea behind this. Because I believe say not go say now the motive, but when they introduce the meeting, it about over an hour and a half or three or quarter so, then been just they talk about the efficiency what they need for the electricity and how the areas they would lack and how people that don't do feasibility study and how then they committed for let them go do something what the MCC score will come. But how committed is diplomacy with the now that make the man directly concerned because all the other people embassy then did the Irish then say they talk, everyone talking outside. But the main one of the MCC in our whole, it still come back to say una follow that dialogue recommendation that we they wait for. So they give una the two scope, una see what we can do for una and una see what you don't do, but for let we do this, una get for follow this. So it's just a matter of let the government try look how they go able for understand certain opportunities that where they come with funds, especially when they get a SDG, we don't get all that money, or they don't can several amounts. UN I mean, a million 41 million in 1922. The World Bank don't give. We see even talking and the people in all bodies and they kind of push so. But the money, the time for say how if we don't equate. Yes, when we see how the villagers them we they suffer in a way for get electricity and then they tell them say then they struggle when a woman they for cook and how then they cook now for use wood and when they use wood remember na part of deforestation. So it's quite a lot to it. We they see say all them while like then they surround around for saying them go get this money, but it's a matter of following diplomacy and prescriptions where they don't give now. So then are the only thing that I want to do. So thank you very much. Want to hope say the strategic plan we they say then get we then be don't put for almost quite a long time, then we will follow around with small resources they wanna get, wanna implement them. Especially that boom they wouldn't get for making that phase 2 for bank that water day. The money they I mean the feasibility study they like a matter of funds the way they come, una direct them inside una we ignite for net sustainable energy with day because now then they call development with energy, schools and go work with energy, hospital and go function with energy, agriculture go function. Even with one atomic bomb, they don't go do so. Now electricity go able for help that atomic bomb launch with and launch so. So but it's all up to how they get for manage their sources then. For them to get clean energy and affordable energy according to the SDG 7. They get for member. Thank you very much. May God bless the nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, his friend.
You're most welcome, yes, sir.
Yes, caller, what are we talk to, please?
Good evening to you, police. Sammy Mans.
Sammy Mans, you get 3 minutes, sir.
Thank you very much, brother. I was shocked when you talk, say, a report come out where you say they don't spend up to $5 billion. Did you say billion?
Yes, sir. United States billion with a B, sir. For the past 15 years.
5 billion. People, I don't think say we leaders are serious for let this country go before. Honestly, I genuinely not feel say we ready for go before. And now let me go back to this MCC. Me, what me they see, what me they read, listening to you, listening to other people, them reading some articles and all over the place. I feel say the government indirectly don't sacrifice that money there. Now that's not my honest opinion. I feel say they don't sacrifice that money there. Because I know they see the desire, I know they see the effort, I know they see the passion for doing the right thing. I know they see them at all. Because this thing's simple. Do the electoral reforms. Just like within Alpha and Tony, they all they say. Now them for the run after America. Hey, we don't complete step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't check who on see them. America can look at no step 2 no correct. So okay, we do one now, we do one tomorrow. Now we for the run after them. If we so want to get that money they for make with people a life better. But I don't think say the government really want to do that. And like I said, I think say they don't sacrifice that money there. Because most of them guys are so where they lead within our government and people all live overseas. Then suppose for no say when Whitman tell you say this is a policy statement. Now so we they go straight, nothing on the Benham. But here we see the chief minister they mobilize people for go lobby, we plenty of things in our back to the one past forget the money. You know the rights. So the question back is, we governments really care about we people them? We, if I want to answer that question the first, I would say no, they don't care about we. Because if they genuinely care about we, by now we don't see significant and tangible progress being made in terms of reforms. But here, but again, let me ask ourselves, we already get electoral laws them, where most of them here so where they talk, most of them did it, but we they implement them. No, we don't implement them. We implement them. So me, in a nutshell, we governments already sacrifice that money. I don't think so they really want to forget them because they want to forget them, do the right thing. But I don't see them for do the right thing. It's a shame. We talk about 5 billion in energy. Then the question will be waiting 500 million go do. And one thing the way we begin to talk about this MCC talk after America pull this thing release and all the rest of it say then go suspend. You say, and we agree with you by then, you say you go once for less salon get some money there because that money there you go do something. But I want to ask you the question before I left AAA. First question, you still want the money come, and if you answer is yes, well I believe say your answer will be yes. You believe say that money there will create any impacts na the lives of Sierra Leoneans them and we energy infrastructure. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Sammy Mans. Yes, I want to let the money come, and I believe say if the money come and then spend them the right way, definitely waiting it can for go happen for the people of Sierra Leone. I want to let the money come. Yes, caller.
Simply,
Would I talk, please?
simply, Stakama,
Sakama, you get 3
Washington.
minutes. Sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the good work we do for enlightening people and hope we are for make we will foresee things differently and try for see which we able for do for bringing kind of change we want as alone. You see, just I want to agree with this caller we just done. Say this government not like the salon people them. Because this was very simple. Then call them na a meeting and tell them say this money they for salon. But before we go na this money, this election will come. Then go be the test mark for this money. And if una make sure say this election na conduct them in a free, fair, transparent mood, we dey go na this money for the country. The money not for SLPPO, the money not for APCO, the money not for Sierra Leone. The Salon people them. Now they get this money. Then gotta go, then tell we, then do especially the how they call them, the ECSL, one of the ref, who they conduct the election. Then come, then do deliberately. Then do deliberately They conduct election, a lack transparency, a lack credibility, and all waiting for make election be class as genuine. This election lack. Just like what you guys say back, we get electoral laws them. We get laws in a salon. This should have been the responsibility of the judiciary, the salon judiciary, for step in and save this country. But just like everything, one of you contributor, they say, politics. The judiciary, they don't become the judges, the magistrates, they all don't become politicians. They don't stand for the laws of the country anymore. Because if they stand for the laws of the country, beaucoup of them here, they can this election will happen. So with all the you will happen with all the people who witness this election, what them come with and talk. The international witnesses them, what them come and talk. The judiciary should have stepped in, but they never did. But when they come with their own statements, the judiciary, the salon judiciary, the bar association, when they come with their own statements, then talk say the election was free and fair at their own statement when they carry it. So this is the problem. The people who don't cause this problem, who they make we, the people of Salon, they suffer. This suffer who they go through today. And this money, we therefore be don't give we. And this money for bring come serious transformation now the life of we, the Salon people them. Now ECSL, the whole ECSL done with the Salon judiciary. Now they're responsible for every bit of suffering with Salon people and they go so. Because the judiciary now is a separate body. This is the third organs of government. They should have stand up for the constitution and the people of Salon. But they never did. They told we need the most. They not stand for it. Because they call ECSL, they don't behave so. The only person who be fit for it, now the judiciary, now they for don't step in. It happened. It happened in Kenya. It happened in Kenya. Kenya prove them. Why make we own judiciary turn them back against we? And then they can say, see how they continue for turn them back against we. Yeah. The president go, he fire and the auditor general. They no say in all rights. The judiciary never stop up. Before another, he say one way they go prosecute him, woman. For no something they no say the president no get right for fire them, or suspend them. So me, the judiciary and ECSN are they responsible for Usai Salon de so today, Tripoli. May God bless you and may God bless you people in our salon.
Thank you very much. We'll be back tomorrow. Come here, come Alio. Si you can Ali today, tomorrow can Alio. Oh, you know, say I not be talking. Tomorrow for interview somebody. But can no more. Where can you go no? Una wait. President Bele give una shocky. Una wait it out. I been tia Daniela Mara. Shocky. Okay. All right.